Right, Monday morning, and all of a sudden we are back to graft again. There's Aaron over there, just building that corner. He's already done his side over there. If you can see, right to the back of the property, the brickwork is done. He's just got to send 2 course straight across over the lintels and then back his block work up. I'm over this end, about to do this reveal. I did this one Friday before Connor come, and we had a bit of on the tools super trial discussions and stuff like that, which will be coming out on the actual day, which was good fun. So yeah, we're getting this one finished up today. Tomorrow we're going to go and finish another extension up, which I sort of spoke about in the last video. Just another little one for one of my, well, to be fair, he's my longest serving builder that, since I've been going like Dean. He's been doing his stuff probably about 12 years or so now, so I'll go and finish that one up for him. See when the next one is for him, because I know it won't be too long before he's going to drop another one on us. And then Wednesday we've got another job starting as well, a nice big radius wall, which my friend Jack from JS Brickworks is coming in to help us get that dug out and get that concreted this week, and hopefully if everything gets to plan we can get started it on the back end of this week as well, like, you know. So yeah, first things first this morning, get this window reveal here done, finish up the rest of this cut up, get this job done and dusted out of here, and crack on with the rest of the week. So yeah, hope you're all enjoying the video so far. Thank you for everybody taking your time watching them, really appreciate yours. And yeah, again, just keep putting your comments in, anything you want to see from us, you know, we'll put it together in a future video. So yeah, let's get on with it.
Bitcoin 123k.
Wow. tell you what hits really hard on a Monday morning.
Thank you.
A big pile of grease. What do you have?
Breakfast bagel, sausage, bacon, egg and cheese.
And now I have a little smaller pile of grease.
Smaller pile of grease.
That hits good on a Monday morning, I tell you. Beautiful. Right, it's right at the arse end of Monday now. I should have got this camera out a little bit more while we was building this. But I'm sure a lot of you out there, if you're watching this, if you're a bricklayer, have experienced this before, of how the bleeding hell are we going to get the last brick in up there? So what he's done, we've got a brick behind there now, just behind, and he's putting his 2 cuts in. And then we'll have to get our hands, or Aaron can get his hand through and drag it through while I'll film him.
You do the hard part.
See there. Cut-ups are always good fun, and it's, you know, it's always nice on a Monday to be finishing jobs off as well. So there's the 2 on the end. You haven't got to do clean cuts through here, because you just got to make sure you just get past this, so when he puts his soffit and fascia on, it won't be seen. So then there we go. See, he's pulling the 1 brick back through. There it is.
Somewhere there.
He'll perp them up now and keep pushing the muck in there to make sure the joint's nice and full, and that's it. Right, Tuesday morning. This is another extension which you haven't seen previously. If you do follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the reels and stuff of us building this. But so we've done a single story extension this side, which Aaron's just going to finish up the cut up there now. Nice little job. And then on the same job here as well, we've done another extension around here. This has still got to be ripped out and the black work done behind it. Just another little single story extension as well, which within the last few weeks or so we've built this as well. We had to put some boards down and stuff like that down here just to make it work for us, because we've still got drainage and stuff to get on with and not look. So yeah, this one's in Solihull, not too far away from home at all. So yeah, lads, getting this finished up today. There is a little porch around the front as well. I'll go around there and show you that. And then I'm going down to the mailbox to BBC WM to talk with Ed James about being a self-made basically, and build my business up to what it's at now, even though it's nothing big and special, but it was something from nothing. So yeah, this is the other side as well. We've got to cut a metre box in here, which has been marked out. Dean previously marked out at 450, but it's 375 on the inside, 450 outside. And then yeah, little porch here is going to go up as well. Same height as the window there, just 2 little dwarf walls. Down to Birmingham now, down to the Birmingham mailbox. And to say I'm nervous is an understatement, to be honest with you. Like, I'm a bricklayer first and foremost, and I absolutely adore just being on the trowel, grabbing a brick from the right of me and putting it on the left of me. But with the social media and posting so much on social media over the years, I've built a bit of a following, and people enjoy watching what I'm doing, obviously, hence the YouTube videos I'm doing now and things like that, look, you know. But being just a bricklayer first and foremost, it makes me panic and worry about doing things that's not bricklaying. So going down here to do a media interview with the BBC, and it's on Radio WM it's going to be on. I'm not too sure whether it's live or not. They didn't come back to me and tell me whether it was or it wasn't. But even still, going on here and doing the speaking and stuff, even though I do fixed radio as well, like, that's helped. I've been doing fixed radio now just coming up to 12 months, and that's really helped me as a person with my speaking and things like that. Like, it's added a different game to me as a person, like, you know, which obviously these opportunities come about and they're really good and I enjoy them. But I'm still very nervous when I do them, very, very nervous. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to take the GoPro in my pocket and see what little bits of clips I can get and stuff. But yeah, I've just got to be, obviously, I know, as with everything, as I always say online with your videos and things like that, if you can't be yourself, who can you be? So obviously I'm just going to be myself, like, but it's certain questions I worry that I might not know the answers to and stuff, but you know, you just speak as yourself, don't you, really, and just honestly say with stuff, like, I don't know the answer. It's fine to say that, but it's a panic of how will people look at you and perceive you if you don't know something. Do they think you're thick and stupid or what, like, you know. But yeah, I'm nearly here now. It's at the mailbox in Birmingham. So we get the truck parked up and see how it goes. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. From Bricklaying to BBC Studios. Right, so I'm just outside the studios just in there now. I think there's another one through there. I think these are the producers and stuff. There's a show on there now. I have just found out it is live, so nerves have gone. But it'll be alright. They're just going to get me a coffee now. I think I'm on at 10 past, so yeah. Crazy. Here we are. I'm going to get some bits on this when I'm in there as well, so they said I'm alright to keep filming. So yeah, let's put it. Crazy.
We'll call it out, Bird.
Amazing.
Nice
Yeah,
to see you, mate.
here I am in the studio with Ed James.
Hello.
This is an unreal experience.
Is this your first time in the studio?
Yeah, it is.
First
Yeah,
time on the
yeah.
radio?
No, I've got. I host a Bricklaying show for Fix Radio.
Do you really?
Yeah, I host a Bricklaying show, the podcast.
Oh,
So
Fix Radio's brilliant.
yeah, it's amazing.
Really
Yeah,
good.
builder
Who's on the
station.
breakfast show there?
It's Brad and Sam, the bowl builders.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so
They're
Brad and
brilliant.
Sam are on there, and yeah, it's good. I've been doing it for it's just 12 months now, so it's going well.
Good.
It's boosted more confidence in,
I bet it has,
you know,
mate.
so
No,
it's good. Yeah, I
it's
enjoy
a lot
it.
of fun, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
it
a lot
is.
of
Yeah,
fun.
so I'll put these on. Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you want to do, mate, it's up
Is
to
it
you.
all right? Yeah.
If you want to wear them. If you don't,
Okay,
don't.
that's
But,
brilliant. Yeah.
Whatever you want to do. I'll do a trail, and then we'll come to you. In a minute.
Yeah, sounds good.
Music's good this morning, isn't it? Billy Ocean, Love Really Hurts Without You. The Proclaimers before it. I'm going to be 500 miles. It's BBC Radio WM. Hello, morning. Ed James with you. It's 10 past 11. Don't go anywhere. On the way next, an amazing, inspirational story that will make you feel good and it will make you think. There's the stories we like to bring you on this show. It's happening next. Hang around a minute. Right, it's only a 30-second trail this, so we'll come back and then just have a long chat about you.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, looking forward to it.
11 minutes past 11. James here on BBC Radio WM. Good morning. Now, my next guest is a Brummie bricklayer who learned the trade from his dad, and he's now built up his own business that is a huge success. He works across the region, and a few years ago he was crowned, and I love this, UK Bricklayer of the Year. I'm giving that a round of applause. UK Bricklayer of the Year, Ash Mahoney is here. Ash, hello.
Hello, Ed. How you doing, mate?
Very good. How are you?
Yeah, really good. Full of smiles and really happy to be here.
So your energy radiates off you, and I imagine that's a big part of your success.
It is, mate. Yeah. You know, building a business in the bricklaying industry, you know, you've got to work hard, and being out on site and putting the hours in, you've got to have a smile on your face as well, because it can get hard at times, you know, and when you put physical long hours in, you've got to have the mood to do it with it as well, you know what I mean? So
how did it start?
As a young boy, you know, my dad's a bricklayer and he's been my inspiration since forever and a day, basically. And
How young?
I would say as young as 6, possibly,
Seriously?
on site with him, yeah. Yeah, possibly even younger, but I'd say 6 was where I can really remember from.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you loved it back then?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, you know, I was always nicknamed as my dad's shadow, but I just wanted to be around him, and he's the same as me. He absolutely adores bricklaying, so it just radiated off him onto me, basically, and he just moulded me into who I am today.
And is that an important part of it then? Do you think you have to have that kind of passion for whatever it is you do?
I think so, yeah. It does help. It helps massively, you know, when it's not always easy, you know. Bricklaying's a tough game. Winter months are hard. It's physically demanding. So sometimes you can feel a bit battered and bruised, like, so you've got to have that enjoyment to be like, come on, let's go again the next day, like, get up. Feeling a little bit seized in the morning, but then once you're out there working, your body gets into it and, you're smiling again and cracking on.
So how do you go from a 6-year-old on a building site to the UK Bricklayer of the Year? Talk us through that journey.
Yeah, so, I left school, went on site with my dad. I'd already got previous experience with him through working weekends and evenings, etc. And then, I started on the hod at first, so it was carrying the bricks around, looking after the bricklayers, making sure they got the mortar. Yeah, it's big lumping and dumping. It's very physically demanding, like, when you carry everything on one shoulder, so your one shoulder takes a lot of pressure, a lot of weight. And then, progressed onto the trowel. He taught me how to lay bricks, basically. And then it always started on the trowel. After 12 months, I left and I started my business. I left a bit too early. Me and my dad speak now, and we're like, possibly a bit too early.
And was that because you were just hungry to do it?
Yeah, basically. My dad's got a big name in the industry on site. He doesn't own a business, but he works on site, with his gang of bricklayers. And a lot of people know who he is. And I wanted to be known for Ash Mahoney, not Andy Mahoney's son. Brilliant. And I've done that in my own right now as well. I made a name for myself, which is good.
Yeah. Was that journey hard? Because the way you've explained it there made it sound quite easy. It can't have been as easy as that.
It's never easy. No, never easy. No days are easy. I mean, as bricklayers out there understand, if you've got your corners up and you're just running in brickwork all day long now, that's very easy. Right. That's the sweetest day you could ever have, look, but it is tough, but like I say, you just have to keep that momentum going with it and just know that no matter how hard a time can be, it doesn't take long to get out of them hard times and step into some more good times.
And the business side of it, though, that can't have been easy either. So a decision to form your company, that you must have encountered some setbacks along the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
I imagine a lot of people said you shouldn't do this as well.
Yeah, absolutely. As when I left my dad's gang, a lot of people in the gang said he'll be back in no time at all. Really? A lot of them did say that. He'll be back in no time at all. And here I am, 12, 13 years on now, and I'm still ploughing for it. So it's tough. It's hard to get your name out there at first. You have to really stand out from the crowd to people to recognise you. And where I've got the quality and the speed with bricklaying as well, that's where I stand out. It's the speed that I produce my work at and the quality that comes with it as well.
And how important is speed?
Massively, because we get paid per unit. So what you do on site, you get paid for. So if you go there, like it's the old saying, there's no hiding on a building site. Because when you leave at the end of the day, your work is there. It's stood forever in a day. You can go back in a week's time and know what you did on that day. It's there to be seen. So you have to put the hours and put the work in to be able to get something from it.
Is it fair to say as well, I don't mean to cast aspersions, but is it fair to say that if you're prioritising speed and the quality of the work in an industry that maybe does not always do that, you can stand out?
Massively.
Right, okay.
Massively. It's... it just sets you aside. People just look and go, how was he built that so fast? And, it blows people's minds, basically. People get, I don't understand it. And I don't understand it myself some days. I finish work and I go home and I think, how have I done that today? I don't even know. It's crazy. I suppose myself often, but that's the part of the parcel of it. You reap what you put in, basically.
Hard work, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
In a day and age where a lot of people don't treat hard work in maybe the way that we did years ago.
Absolutely. It's true. And, it's, I think the way people look at it as well, they think, with bricklaying, for instance, it's putting one brick on top of another, and that's all they think it is. But it really isn't. There's so much more to it. There's so much more detail to it. When you think about a property and a house, the house has to be there first instance for everything to fit inside, your stairs, your kitchens, all the bedrooms. So it has to be correct, and that's what we have to follow, certain measurements and things like that. And when you're doing wet trades as well, walls can move. So you've got to keep that perfect all the way up. So it's the same size at the bottom is exactly what it is at the top.
Works, all the tiles work and everything
The
else.
roof follows suit, everything. So there's a lot more to bricklaying than what actually people do perceive sometimes.
And is that the hardest part of the job?
It is, yeah, it is. That's, it's very tough. It takes a long time to be able for it to click. And a lot of the old boys, if bricklayers listening, you'll understand that point in life when it clicks for you and you go, yep, I've got it. And then for the young lads out there that are trying to get ahead and get above, just know that day will come if you just keep trying hard. The click will come and you'll get it.
Fantastic, mate. Well, look, the story is inspirational, and I've just found out you're a broadcaster as well.
Yes, I host a Bricklaying show, yes, on Fix Radio.
Fix Radio?
Yes, that's correct.
How often's that?
It's I'll go down there, it's every 2 weeks, and there's an episode out. I think it's weekly, the episodes come out, and you can catch them on all podcasts as well. So.
And what's next for you then?
Next for me is there's actually a bricklaying competition in the UK. Yeah, it's a third year of competing. It's called Super Trowel. The final is in Coventry.
Super Trowel.
Super Trowel, yes. So it's a bricklaying competition, basically a speed competition to how many bricks you can get laid in an hour.
Right.
I unofficially broke the world record 2 weeks ago for bricks laid in 1 hour. The Guinness World Record is 872.
In an hour?
Yeah, the unofficial world record is 914 bricks. And my unofficial, I had an attempt in Darlaston Builders Merchants, and I laid 968 bricks in 1 hour.
So that's an unofficial world record.
Unofficial world record. And the final's coming up on the 14th of August in Coventry.
Wow.
And that's where I'm looking to really smash some big numbers. On the back of that, then you go to Australia in November to compete against the Australians, and then Las Vegas in January to compete over there as well.
And how do we stack up in the UK compared to around the world?
Very, 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 very good.
Are we good?
This is the third year it's happened in the UK now, and we're breaking numbers big time.
Amazing.
And
So
it's taking off.
What target are you aiming for?
I'm aiming for 1,000 bricks in an hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's what
mate.
I'm aiming for.
Okay, well, look, let's have you on again at some point, because I want to find out how the prep is going, and then let's get behind that, because, you know, that would be an amazing achievement.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, listen, mate, fantastic to meet you. All the best with everything you're doing, and well done for being an inspiration.
Thank you, Ed.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Ash Mahoney, the UK's Bricklayer of the Year, and going for a world record next month. It's 11:22, BBC Radio WM.
That was brilliant.
Amazing,
that was great.
mate.
Yeah.
Top man.
Yeah.
Really good. Very
That was
nice
class.
to meet you.
Yeah, and you, mate. That was
a really good
brilliant.
chat.
The heart's
Really
racing
enjoyed
at the
it.
minute.
No,
I'm
mate,
I'm like,
you
I'm
sounded
glad it went
calm.
well. Yeah.
You smashed it. You sounded
that was
really
good.
relaxed. No, it was great.
I enjoyed
Let's
it.
get a picture, mate.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll see if I can get one on my phone as well. If that's
Liz will
okay.
be in with a cup of tea in a minute.
How was that?
I feel a challenge coming on with you laying bricks.
I feel a challenge too.
I feel like we need
Let's
to
do
do
that.
that.
Well, that's great.
Can you get a
So
photo?
Getting down to
Like
Darlaston
that,
Builders
okay.
Merchants and
Yeah.
come and stand by the posh wall, mate.
Oh yeah.
The posh wall.
For the Insta. It's all about the
Yeah.
Insta. You hate it when I'm too close, don't you?
Yeah. You get one of mine as well, yeah.
Right, so Tuesday evening, I've been running around a bit, sorting bits and bobs out for tomorrow's job, and this is where I announce who tomorrow's job's for. So I'll get out my truck now, and I'll show you something very, very special. This is a wall which I built. It was not last Christmas before, so about 18 months ago now. And this wall is for Mr. Cole Hartley. So I don't know if, I'm sure a lot of you will know who he is. He's one of the biggest supercar dealers, if not the biggest supercar dealer in the world. And yeah, this is what we did for him 18 months ago. Absolutely stunning. I had my friend Chris Tomine make these up for me. Absolutely stunning. All freehand work around here. And then we did the same on this side as well. So this is at Carl's house, and then the wall which we're doing tomorrow is, oh, my phone's ringing. It's Aaron. I'll call him back in a second. Sorry Aaron, when you watch this, I'll call you back in a minute, mate. But yeah, so the wall we're doing tomorrow is at Cole's father's house, Tom Hartley. So there's some amazing cars to come featuring later on in the video and things like that, where we'll showcase some of the stuff which he's got there. It's absolutely amazing. I love the place. So yeah, I'm here tonight now to, Cole's asked me to come and measure up his windows for him because he's having some blinds made. And then we said we're going to throw a quick gym session in as well. So while I'm here, we're going to get some training done. So yeah, beautiful wall this one was though. I absolutely loved it. So yeah, let's go. And this is Caesar. Hello, mate. Beautiful. Hello mate, you alright? And that's another bit we did for him as well. So this was garage doors here, and we bricked all this up for him because that's now his new gym. Which right, good morning. It is Wednesday and we are starting our new project at this absolute amazing place, Tom Hartley. So we've got my very good friend Mr. Smith,
Yeah.
with his Bobcat. Is this the 1 metre arm one?
Yeah.
The bigger one?
Yeah, the bigger one, yeah.
The smaller but the bigger one. The JS Brickworks and Building Services. Very, very local to me. He does more than what I do. I just do brickwork only, but if you're looking for more overall extensions, patios, driveways and things like that, then he's your man for all of that look, so yeah. What's the crack, lads? There's the drive onto it. It's down there. Smith. That's the drive onto it.
Get a dig on there. Some photos.
Is that as fast as all these cars that are in here?
Button here.
Yeah.
Turbo. Rabbit mode.
He's off. Morning, you're right. Right, so we're going to protect the floor with this, and then I've got some chipboard as well to put down on top, and this is where we're going to put all the dig out from here. The bush is going to go over there, they'll be collected by Plant and Waste Services, and yeah, all the muck will go this side. Bricklaying with a handsaw is dangerous. Right, the handsaw's been demoted now. Customer's brought this out for me, so I'm going to give it a go. That is wicked. On your head, son. There she is. Lovely. Jack, I'll get the last bit. What's that there? Tom Hartley cars. Bruno. I'm going to give that to him. Something in the ground. What, Ryan?
Yep.
Ricky Woo Woo. There we go, YouTube. It's the same car. I don't know the name. I know the name. It's a Lamborghini. I don't know the maker or nothing. But it's the same car that was in Wolf of Wall Street. Unbelievable bit of kit. Unbelievable bit of kit. Lovely day. Yeah. Some really, really stunning motors here. This is an absolute beast at the end as well. Oh my God! Look at it. I'm 5'11". That's me stood next to it. What an absolute monster. Amazing. Yeah, it's a pleasure to work at a place like this. Shows you what hard work can get you. The end goals. The end goals in life. What an amazing pad. I'd love to be able to give more families something like this one day. I'd absolutely love to. Be an absolute dream. But that dream doesn't happen without hard work, so we have to graft to get it. Right, so end of the day. Massive, massive, massive thank you to Jack, the legend. Because I would have had an absolute nightmare doing this with a shovel. But right, so here we are. We are all dug out. I have come across an issue. There is a soak away here. Starts there. You can just see there. Right, so Thursday morning. It's very drizzly, it's very wet. I've been out here and just cleared up the last bit of the dig from yesterday. Got a grab sorted to come for tomorrow, so I've just broke out the last little bit down there. And then what I'm going to do here, I'm going to stop end the concrete. I'm going to lintel over into that one there. I'm going to cut out a bit of the block there to keep it below ground. With some servers and stuff coming through here, and with the trees and stuff by it, I think it'd be best off leaving that void under there and concrete linteling it. And then with this section here where we found the soak away, I'm going to shutter it, concrete it, and get some steels made. Probably get 3 or 4 steels through here so I can cover the radius still. As we come out of this wall from this pier, we're going to probably start another pier across here, so through this then there'll be no pillars on it, etc. It'll just be the 9-inch coming through to this section here. So yeah, we're all dug out, all cleaned out, all ready for concrete, which, because I'm not in my local area, I mean I don't order concrete that much anyway. Obviously we mainly deal with just the brickwork, and every now and then we have to do the dig outs and stuff as well. So don't really deal with many concrete companies, so I've got to get on the phone today to because I know the ones which I've used in the past won't come all the way over here. Probably about 45 minutes away from my normal locations. So yeah, I need to find somebody for the concrete. Go and speak to somebody about the steels, get some of them made up. And yeah, we're just waiting now on confirmation on the brick as well. We've got the brick, it's a Mozart from Wienerberger. It's a Mozart blend, it's called. But we're just waiting to find out when the delivery can be made. So yeah, I'm gonna go and pop up and see the lads. Right, back at the house now. Quick update, not a lot has changed. Decision's been made on the sand now. I'm not too sure if I've updated just on that. We're going with the yellow sand, 1 white cement, 1 grey cement. So yeah, the lads have just been cracking on here. They've set out the internal walls and cracked on the last few course of blocks over on the other gable. So that's all up now, ready. Let's put the last few course on up to height. And as you can see now, all the internal walls through here. And this section here all set out as well. Which now Aaron is cracking on with above. So yeah, this is an update from this job. Right, so it's Friday morning. We've just had a little misgrab here. So all the soil's gone from there now. I've still got to come back and get this greenery for me. And then I'm going to start shuttering this now, ready for concrete to come. It's time me on now. 9:30 now. So we got the concrete booked for about 12. I'm going to get this shuttering done. Put some pegs around so we know the levels, etc. And I'm going to give them a ring then, let them know when I'm ready. Hopefully they might be able to get here a little bit earlier. And then we get this poured, and then that's quite a big stage of the job done, to be honest with you. To dig the muck away and the concrete in. So from this stage on, it's easy peasy lemon and squeezy. It's just laying bricks to a radius, which I'm very much looking forward to doing this one. Very much looking forward to it. Bit of a straight bit through here, radius all the way around. It's gonna be nice, freehand with the big ass stability levels, etc. We'll get them all out, use all the different sizes to make sure it's going up true the way we want it. Listen to the sound of that. Oh my god. Range Rover SVR, looks like it's going out for delivery. What an absolute pearl. Beautiful. Right then, let's get this timber cut. There's one. Right, so we're all set for concrete now. These are the points which we're following. There's a 75mm step down here, as you can see on the line there. Put the screw in to be able to put the level across and dot it through, and then I lasered through here then, just the one over there. So 2 marks on there, one in the middle for our gauge. And yeah, we're good to go. So concrete lorry's here, just got to let him in. Oh, mad busy morning this morning. But yeah, he's earlier than what anticipated, which is good. It is now 10 to 11, so we're an hour earlier, so fantastic. Just get him in the gate. Right. Oh, tripped up, there he is. Right, so there's the stress done. Not a lot to deal with myself this morning, but still a lot to deal with in a sense of like just prepping it and getting it in there and done. So it's all poured now. So this is the new ultra bow drive unit, which is basically a concrete poker. So you got this on the end here. You put this into the concrete. This vibrates, and what it does, it basically brings all the bubbles out, all the air out of the concrete, and gives you a nice solid mix. So you put this along all the way through, let it vibrate, it will shake everything, all the stones, etc., and it will bring all the water and all the air that's in the concrete right up to the top. So absolute amazing bit of kit. Spins as well, so easy enough for manoeuvring around and things like that. You're not dragging the unit, it just turns for you wherever which way you want to go. It is battery powered as well, so no need for any fumes, etc. Amazing bit of kit by Ultra Bell. So as you can see here, everything loose. See all the air bubbles just rising out of the concrete. It's just vibrating it all. See all the bubbles start rising. Right, so that's all the concrete vibrated out now. I'm just going to give it a once over with a float. Nothing too spectacular. You see all the water that's risen now. Very wet on the top now, so vibrate everything right the way down. Perfect. You want to see how wet it is now all the way along. Just pushed all the water out. And there we go, just like that, all in, lovely to the jubbly. Right, so it's time to give all this lot a wash down now, and I've got this amazing bit of kit off Ultra Bell. It's a battery powered jet wash, 125 litre tank on it. And yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So I'm about to get this out now and show you how good this actually is to get all this drive here cleaned up. That's the end of this week now. Thank you all so much for watching, and you'll all have to tune in next week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a comment and a like as well if you do not mind. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this out of the ground next week. There we go. Please subscribe, please like, and please leave a comment. Big love to you all. Catch you all on the next video.